What's going on YouTube? Welcome to today's video. Today I thought I'd show off my 1:1 scale mummy bust. This is the legendary Boris Karloff as Imhotep from the 1932 film. This silicone bust was sculpted by Mike Hill, whose reputation I probably don't have to get into with most of you in the hobby. I own about 5 pieces from Mike. Picked this up in 2014. The year 2014, I actually picked up 3. I commissioned Mike on 3 busts. This was the second of the 3 that year. This 1:1 scale bust features, the medical grade acrylic eyes, mixed media clothing, in this case the bandages, and believe it or not, and I'll close in on this, the hair is all real hair, but it's coated with what I assume is silicone. I'm a huge fan of Mike's work. I feel lucky to own the 5 pieces that I do own by him. He does just masterful work when it comes to the Universal Classics. I'd still like to pick up his Boris Karloff as the Frankenstein monster because I don't have a silicone version of that in my collection, and I'm hoping in 2018 to get that project started. But I'll close in on the details of Boris for you to see here. There are a bunch of 1:1 scale mummy busts in the hobby, and they're all wonderful. Blackheart Enterprises does one, Dan Thompson does one. Again, the Sideshow Collectibles Ardith Bay is a beautiful piece. But I consider this to be one of the upper tier busts. I originally saw this in the collection of Mike Shumsky, a guy whose collection I admire a great deal, and when I saw this, I preferred this version, and this is the version you don't see very much of in the film, but this is the look I think of when I think of Boris Karloff as the mummy. So when I saw it in his collection, I contacted Mike maybe about a year later about the possibility of doing one for me. And the details on this are just incredibly cool. Thought I'd give you some video of the bust without the flash, so you kind of get a feeling of more of what I see, what you see when you look at this bust in person, without like some direct harsh lighting on it. Mike, I think he does one of the best representations of Boris Karloff on the planet. He could probably do these Boris Karloff sculpts with his eyes closed at this point. He's done so many. the figure. Of the matted hair. As is the case with four of the 5 other pieces I have by Mike, this one has a personalization to my daughter, Alana. And there it is on the bottom of the bust. So there you have it, my 1:1 scale silicone Imhotep by Mike Hill. I'm a huge fan of the classics, the Universal classics. And again, I hope to be commissioning Mike on a few other pieces, one being Boris Karloff as the monster. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope everyone had a happy, safe, and healthy Thanksgiving. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.